Hello everybody, welcome back to my hardcore world. As you can see, I've already got iron stuff. Well, so what ended up happening was the following. I started recording again a couple minutes ago, like maybe 20 minutes ago. And then I checked back to see if my external hard drive, in which I keep all my video recordings in, actually captured what I just did. And it didn't, because it wasn't connected. So I just lost all that footage for nothing. And pretty much what I did was made my house look prettier. I have plans to make it even better. Added these torches all around my house to make it look even better. And you know what? I'm gonna stop, keeping you guys on edge. And my house is looking like this. Don't mind the creeper explosion, okay? So yeah, my plan for this house was pretty simple, pretty easy, pretty neat. So I'm gonna keep doing what I was doing. So what I remember from the previous video was that I didn't explain to you guys a couple of things. One, what happened to the other hardcore world? Why am I all of a sudden not playing on it? What happened to it? Why did I have to reset? Okay, so the thing is, I myself don't consider me to be a very big tech guy. But I recently gave my friend, or one of my friends, one of my old computers that I didn't need anymore because I didn't need it anymore. And so I gave it to him thinking, you know what? He's been such a good friend to me and he's so nice to me. Why don't I just give him a computer so he can play Minecraft? And so that's what I did. But the thing is, in that old computer, he was stuck on Windows 10. So for added security, privacy stuff, and etc, he asked me, can you change it to, or can you make it so that my Windows is updated to Windows 11? I think it looks a lot neater and blah 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 blah. Okay, good, that's okay. But the thing is, I have like 3 of these pen drives, and I used to play my hardcore world, or upload my hardcore world to that pen drive, or to one of those pen drives. So I went to his house and I was like, oh, hardcore bit Unico, that must have been an old hardcore world, right? Wrong. I deleted my own hardcore world because I didn't know which one it was. That's honestly, it's on me. Don't even. I don't blame anyone else. I blame it on myself. That was totally my fault. I should have checked. But things happen. Things happen for a reason. And now we are here playing on a brand new hardcore world. And look at this. I even have a better looking house. So I'll explain to y'all what my idea for this house was. So overall, the idea of the house was, well, let's just say here is the entrance. Okay, I made it pretty bad, but this is the entrance. This is where you come in from, Here's where my current chests are. Here's the furnaces and crafting table and stuff. So this is the one section. I want to expand it and pretty much make it here, an outside section, and then back here have these other filled in sections. So this one is, these are all going to be filled in. These are all going to be filled in. Let's make this red, just because why not? That's filled in. And this is going to be outside, so we're going to keep it green. But the thing with this is that it's going to be 2 floors. So here is looking from the front. So here's the front of my house right now. Let's just say that this is the front, this is the door, this is the little gate thing, and this other thing that I have on top of my house, blah blah blah. And it's gonna branch off right here. Hold on, let's pretend these are oak logs, planks, whatever. And it's gonna branch off this way. Boom. And it's gonna be 2 floors. Like that, And there we go. And this side's gonna have nothing, and this side's gonna have a nice little roof or whatever. And here in the back, behind this section, on this one, there's gonna be another like part of this with a window here, and this is gonna just have like a little fence area, you know. This is all gonna be open. On this side too, it's gonna be open on here. Yeah, this is pretty much the house idea. I'm sorry if I didn't explain it too well, but this is the house. Signed, Bit. Little heart. There. Anyways, I'm gonna keep building my house because I was really hyped to build it. And I'm just gonna carry on building it because this house is gonna be the most beautiful house I'm ever gonna build in my entire life. And you blocked me off, dog. Move. Doug! Doug! Come here! Come here, Doug. Nice, now you're stuck there. For the rest of your life. Okay, I don't know what happened. My thing cut off again. But this time, I think it's not gonna cut off. I fixed it. So don't worry, guys. I'm gonna get that sorted out. I'm gonna take my PC to ChatGPT, and I'm gonna ask it what's wrong with it. I'm gonna ask my dad to help me too, cause I don't know, it keeps bugging out. But let's just go ahead and finish my house because that's my priority right now. This is gonna be a big like outside area, so I should probably clear this up just a little bit, you know. There we go. Let's just speed build my house. I'm not gonna talk anymore because I get too distracted with myself. So let's just finish the house. Alright guys, well, I'm not done yet, but I need to make scaffold. Uh-oh, I need to find a jungle. You know what that means? Adventure time! New waypoint. Home. Dang it, I'm gonna have to leave Doug here all alone. I am so sorry, Doug. I'll be back as soon as I can. Alright guys, enough of that. Let's go find a jungle to make scaffolding. Why? Because I want my build to look like it's actually being built. Yes, I need to make it realistic. How about we just do a little bit of editing magic, and let's just guys, I was gonna go look for a jungle, but I realized that that was gonna take way too long, and I don't want to look for a jungle anymore. So we're just gonna finish building this house as is. So let's get building then, because we need. Well, first we need to move all of this stuff out. Let's use. How about we use the power of editing? And we just cut to when I finish this entire house. Oh crap, I realized I went full quiet there for like a solid 15 minutes. I was hyper focused. I'm sorry guys. I gotta say, I'm really proud with how this turned out. And I'll just give you guys the hardest of the edits in a couple moments. Let me kill these two little baby zombies. This is the house. I'm not gonna change much more because if I'm being honest, I kind of don't want to work on this house anymore because I'm a little bit tired of this. Only a little bit though, so don't worry. the episode is continuing because right now I want to go explore. So we're gonna go explore what's under this mountain. I should probably pack some food and stuff. And it's raining. Well, couldn't that just get any better? Actually, yes, it could. But it probably won't. Let's get some food going. Let's take some blocks, you know. You never know when you're gonna need some dirt. So let's just, oh god, that was pretty, that was really loud. That kind of hurt my ears a little bit. Let's turn down the volume a little bit. Alright, there we go. Let's sleep, and in the morning when I wake up, we're going to go under that mountain, and I'm gonna see what there is to see. See if there's any opening to go down under here. And there is. What did I say? I know there's gonna be something down here. And there's a creeper here. Hello, creeper. Hello. Ooh. Wow. Wow, I was really close to dying. Oh god. Run, 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 run. Holy crap, dude. Okay, guys, so there was like a slight bug in my recording, and pretty much half of the ending, or exploring the cave, got deleted. But let's just skip right on to the end. I didn't do too much, so here you go. What do you call those little, like, temples, like the underground? I forgot what they're called. But just those temples, you know, the places where you go and there's the trial chambers. Yes, the trial chambers. There's a trial chamber down there, I hope. And if there is, I can get a mace and I can keep on practicing my mace PvP, but in my hardcore world and that the epic. But you know what, guys? I realized that if I want to find something interesting, that's gonna have to be in another video. Because today I did do quite a lot, and it's gonna be like an hour-long video. I'm gonna shorten it as much as I can. This is probably gonna be like a 15-minute long video. But everything aside, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I also really hope that you guys have enjoyed these 2 episodes that I've built or made. I keep thinking of the building of the house. But yeah, I really hope that you guys have enjoyed or have been enjoying this little mini hardcore. As you can see, I'm gonna log off right here in front of my house, in front of this tree. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next episode. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, night, early morning, late night, midnight maybe, whatever time it is for you. I just really hope that you have enjoyed it and that you have enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing. Thank you for everything. See you guys on the next episode. Goodbye.